God bless and great evening, everyone. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's KingT420SCC back with another smoking reaction. So, this reaction, gang, this reaction is for the fellas. Sorry, ladies. This one is definitely for the fellas. I ain't saying it like good women won't actually enjoy this video, because if you're a good woman, you're going to enjoy this video. But if you're not a good woman, you're not going to like this video. And I'm not even going to get off until why. The videos I pick going to speak for themselves. And then we'll listen to them and I'll react to them. And we'll go from there. So let's jump right off into it. There are really some good men out here.
They really got some good men out here. They really got some good men. They really care about their woman. Don't cheat, don't lie, don't manipulate, not a narcissist, and don't be on undercover shit. Like, I really truly believe they still have good men out here. And don't get me wrong, a lot of women, like, I ain't gonna lie, majority of the time, we always bash men, but we never appreciate or, commend the men that's actually stand up men. Like, they actually have some good men out here.
So I'm going to just say this. There are actually a lot of good men out here. The problem with good men is good men don't have all the things that the bold men have. Some fucked up niggas got a lot of money. Some fucked up niggas hang down to their ankles. Some fucked up niggas just got a mouthpiece on them and women just love to be lied to. It is what it is. Either way it go, it's good men out here that got some of those same traits. They just don't use them the same way as the bad men. So keep that in mind. Let's continue.
And no, I really truly don't believe every man cheat, because cheating is just a choice. You literally decide to go cheat. And a lot of these men already know what they want. They really firm on what they want. They don't be on other shit. Like, they really just want one person. And I really be telling people, don't give up on love, because you will definitely find your man out here, your person who gonna be loyal to you, love you, down to the ground, be there for you. And you would never ever have to question their loyalty. Like, I really get tired of the men's, like, people really talking down on men sometimes, because it just gets to a point. And let's admit that the man is not always the problem. Us women, we have problems too. And as a woman, I'm really can admit that I have controlling issues. Like, I'm very, very controlling, and I know that type of stuff can really, really run a man off. I got other issues.
I didn't finna let her get there, because right there where she said she controlling, you ain't the only one, baby. It's a lot of y'all out here that's like that. That's masculine, strong, big, strong masculine energy right there. Y'all got to work on that. Men we don't like that shit at all. Feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive at all times. Nothing different. We love that. Rock out.
Like, that I'm not gonna speak on, but let's just normalize. Sometimes it's not always just the men get bashed a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of that. Let's understand, they got women out here breaking hearts too. They got women out here cheating. They got women out here lying. They got women out here messing over a good man that really have nothing but great intentions for them and actually just want to be with them. They got men out here that's dealing with a heartbreak as we speak, probably crying and healing and getting up and fighting and still moving forward through all of this pain. So I really, really love men, and I really care about men happiness, but only a good man. Like, not a man that's out here doing shady ass, manipulating, narcissist ass shit. So yeah, they really do got good men out here for sure.
So I don't know why she had to throw that last part in there. Yeah, she was doing good all the way up until then. But, like I said, fellas, this video for y'all. Because guess what? Again, I be having to remind y'all that y'all don't, good dudes, we don't got to deal with the messed up chicks. It is some chicks out here that is not all that you know, jacked up. That's not all that, emotional. That's not all that being a feelings type shit all the time. But we're
Everybody
gonna
wants a
go ahead
good.
and move forward. We're gonna move forward, gang. Good men aren't the problem. You tell them, black girl. Let's see what she got to say.
Everybody wants a good man, but nobody wants the responsibility.
Might help if I could hear the video, right? I'm just saying. We're gonna start over. Let's see what she got to say.
Everybody wants a good man, but nobody wants the responsibility of being a decent woman. And I don't say this in the way that you think. Because even if you're like, oh, I got the man of my dreams, don't you think that it's going to be hard to maintain that relationship if you are actually not a decent human being?
Yo, she get a smoking applause. She get a smoking applause. I don't give a fuck how good the dude is. If you are a jacked up, messed up individual, the relationship probably not gonna last long. I ain't gonna be the one to tell you, but it's just the truth. Let's let her rock out.
A lot of times what we want is one-sided. Men do this too, but I'm not talking to men, so don't get in my comments saying, what about the men? Because I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you, girl. I'm talking to you. You want a good man, but you out here acting a complete fool. You're not working on yourself. You're not building your relationship with God. You're not seeking clarity on your purpose in life. You just want to be fulfilled. You just want somebody to come in and give to you. And that's great because women are meant to receive, but not in a lazy way. You should be diligent. You should have clarity on your life. You should have purpose over your life. And you should be doing the things that you're supposed to do by the time that this man comes and finds you. It should not just be sit back and take.
And to add on to that, you should actually be working on your wifely qualities. Feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive at all times. Because a wife got to know how to be a wife. You cannot be a wife if you don't know how to be a wife. You need to work. Look, that's just like a man can't just be a husband. He could be having, intercourse with multiple girls yesterday, and then tomorrow all of a sudden he just want to be a husband. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like, we have to go through a process too. That's why they tell y'all it's good men out here. Good men ain't trying to sleep with everybody. They just want one woman. Now, man, let's get this out. Let's get this out there too. Just because a dude is a good dude don't mean he not gonna flirt with women. If a man is single and he think you cute, he's probably gonna flirt with you. Shoot you a DM, like a couple photos, whatever the case might be. But that does not make him not a good dude because he like chicks' photos. Y'all women be tripping. That's the problem. Y'all be too busy concerned about the wrong shit. If you like him, let him know. Maybe you'll win. Who knows?
Take everything. You should actually be able to take the things that he provides for you and multiply them. You should be able to take the things that he gives to you and make something of it. You should also be able to nurture. You should also be healed from all of this men versus women. I'm not doing that gender role. Like all of those things, if you're still having those conversations, you're not even ready to be looking at a relationship. Most of us are actually not ready to be in the relationships that we're seeking because we have no clarity over our life. We don't understand our purpose. We're not walking right with God. We don't understand what his will is for our life, but we're constantly seeking to feed our own flesh. We want a man because it looks good. We want an accessory. We want all of these things. But I would challenge you to take a step back and to actually reflect on your life as it is right now and ask yourself, honestly, if you are in a position to maintain a healthy relationship, if it dropped into your life right now. And if not, go on and join me in the womanhood series. Not wifey school, girls, but I say wifey school, but you're not a wife, you're a single woman. Join me in the womanhood series. We start in a couple weeks. Registration and enrollment is going to be at the link in my bio. I will see you soon.
And a lot of y'all women should probably sign up for the class, the course, the sessions, whatever they are. Yeah. Because walking in purpose and knowing who you are before you meet your husband. See, and then that's the other thing. A lot of you women, y'all don't even realize it. But men, we could tell. It's not about the fact that you all about money. It's about the fact that you haven't found yourself. Because people that find themselves, they don't really care about the money no more. They care about the purpose. Remember that. I told y'all that. People that
I'm about to say
people
something.
that know who they are, they don't care about the money. It's not about the money. The money gonna come and go. They gonna spend that. You gonna spend that. It's about the purpose. What was the purpose? Men are the prize. So if you have a good man, don't fumble him. See what she talking about.
I'm about to say something that's going to be a little bit contrary to popular opinion. Men are the prize. Ladies, let's be honest with yourself. A good man is the whole damn prize. And I know that society has been telling us that we're the prize. And listen, we are. There's no debate about that. But I need you ladies to understand.
Nah, y'all not the prize. Y'all not. It's just the truth. The man is the prize. And not, see, y'all, because y'all look at this prize shit like you got to remember, a prize is something that someone gets for winning a competition. I hate to say it like that, but it's not really a competition for y'all women. Because every man like, all of y'all got tons and tons of dudes trying to sleep with y'all. There's no competition. But with the man, it's definitely hard trying to get the man to want to marry one woman. That's definitely why the man is the prize. But let's rock out.
That a good man, he is the prize. A man who is loyal, emotionally available, rooted in purpose, and leads with love. That's rare, baby. That's kingdom. And if you fumble a man like that, whew, that's the biggest regret that you will ever have to sit with. Because good men don't just fall from the sky. You will go through a lot before you actually come across a good, real, ready man. So when you find a man like that, don't play game with him, sis. Don't self-sabotage. Show up with softness and wisdom. Speak life. Be intentional. Match that energy. Because if you let him go, someone else will recognize the value. And sis, sometimes losing a good man is the biggest L that you will take in this lifetime. Don't fumble a good man, sis. Don't do it. She who has ears, let her hear.
I like that. She who has ears, let her hear. I like that. Tell them, young lady. Listen, y'all don't be believing, but okay. I'ma just let the videos speak for themselves. I told y'all I got videos. The videos gonna do the talking today. I ain't gonna do much talking because I went and found the videos to say what I wanted them to say. So the videos gonna speak for us. Fellas, these videos doing a lot of talking. Y'all gotta let the women y'all know hear these videos. Y'all gotta play this. Y'all gotta play this video for the women that y'all know because they need to hear this. They're gonna need to hear this video. Good men are not the problem because we're not the problem, fellas. And I'm gonna make sure it's known. I make videos and let it be known. So, we're gonna let this beautiful young lady rock out and see what she got to talk about. Let's go with it.
100% of good men are built to solve problems. So he is more concerned about finding a solution than talking to you about the problem.
That's dangerous. She get a smoking applause. She get a smoking applause. That's dangerous. A lot of women act like they don't realize that. And I say this all the time. As men, you should probably let us know when you come to talk to us if you want us to solve the problem or not. If you just want us to listen, be like, babe, I don't really want you to do nothing. I just need to vent. Let them know you just trying to vent. Because as a man, when we hear a problem, the first thing in our brain is solution. Solve the problem. I don't know why y'all don't realize that. I'm glad she's speaking on it. Let's let her cook.
Because talking about the problem that is stressing him out at work, in his businesses, whatever, that is very close to complaining. And he doesn't want to waste time and energy complaining when he can waste time and energy solving the issue.
So as the homie AD say, Anton Daniels, if y'all ain't heard him say it, this is definitely one of his sayings. Complaints go up, not down. Who is a man supposed to complain to? Definitely not his woman. So let her rock out.
So you should be grateful that he's not unloading his stress onto you, because he knows how to solve problems better than you. And so he's resolving your issues while also resolving his own issues, and at the same time dealing with the stress. So be grateful, understand that this is how he manages stress, and after he resolves the issues, he will discuss with you what was stressing him out. If he happens to just mention what is stressing him out, that's because he's probably trying to keep you in the loop, but he's not trying to give you the full-blown breakdown, because that takes a whole PowerPoint presentation, and he don't have that kind of time. And then on top of that, it's just going to stress him even more, because now he's thinking more about the problem. And now you're going to give him these fake solutions that are not going to work, because he's already thought about that. So allow him to deal with the stress how he's dealing with, and be grateful that he's thinking about you still, even while he's dealing with whatever he's dealing with.
God bless you. We are just going to say God bless you, young lady. Listen, men have to deal with all the stress and not release it, ladies. The only release they get is having sex with their women. That's it. Or having a fight. And yeah, you get the point. It's y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it because y'all don't carry stress around the way we do.
So a lot
I
of these
don't
women
think
are
y'all will ever be able to get it because I don't think y'all will ever carry stress around the way men carry it. And that's how I know y'all won't get it. Don't get mad at all men because you can't pick good men. Oh, let's hear this one. Chameleon Love. Let's rock out.
So a lot of these women are out here having babies by these dudes that's still laying on their mama couch, or they stay with 5 of their homeboys, and then you had a baby and then you get mad because they can't provide.
Now let me tell you about that situation she just talked about. Women sleeping with they dude that's staying in his mama basement or staying with his homeboys that ain't got shit going on. They ain't doing nothing but a bunch of negative, illegal shit all the time, constantly, and that's why they always broke. Women will go to those type of dudes, get them dudes they whole paycheck, let them drive the car, and do nothing with it all the time. When they know men that be working on doing something positive, that like them, that to them ain't all that bad, but they still rather go deal with the other dude. The other dude. You know, the one that's sleeping at his homeboy's house, not doing shit, but a bunch of illegal shit whenever they get the opportunity to. And, yeah, just hanging around, twiddling their thumbs like, shit, the next illegal opportunity will be around soon. Don't worry about it. Like, it's almost like y'all enjoy. It's not even like y'all just want to be with the bad guy. Y'all just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because y'all like dudes that take risks, some dumb shit like that. But it's crazy because y'all will not pick a good man to save your life. It is crazy.
So now you're like, oh, I'm not trusting these. No, honey, you can't trust what you picked. Oh, that's the thing.
can't trust yourself because y'all don't pick good men. Y'all skip right over the good men, like every time. That shit be funny as hell to me whenever I hear a woman talk about, like, I had the choice between this and that and that, and I chose, and this one, he over here with this lady and he married now, and
Listen,
I just be like, that's what you get. That's what the fuck you get. Because you picked the motherfucker that was the bad dude. He was rough around the edges. He wasn't clean cut. He wasn't even trying to be clean cut. He wasn't trying to go out into uh he wasn't trying to go out into the world where they have $1 million business meetings. He wasn't trying to do that. That ain't what he was trying to do. But the other one was. He wanted to build a business from the ground up. But you didn't see that as important. I ain't finna help no man build no business from the ground up. Why would I do that when I can just support him over here and just make sure he got weed and he gonna constantly go out try to rob people or try to get off some dodo for a couple dollars or whatever? Why would I do that? I could just help him. Oh, you right. My bad. Y'all can go to jail together too. Anyway, let's play the next video. Let's see what she's talking about. Don't ever take a good man for granted. You will regret it. Let's rock out.
listen. The biggest mistake a woman can make is taking a good man for granted, all because she believes she has options. Let's make something clear. Just because you've got men in your DMs doesn't mean any of them love you. Don't get it twisted, ladies. Attention is not affection, and desire is not devotion. A real man, listen, the kind of man that truly loves you, he's not easy to find because that type of man, he listens to you, he protects you, he believes in you, he invests in your growth, and he stays consistent even when you're not at your best. But you know what happens many times? You know what we do as women many times? We don't play him. We compare him to the flashy guys. We compare him to the emotionally unavailable men. Sometimes they insult him, ignore him, manipulate him, treat him like he'll always be there until he's no longer there. And then, when he finally walks away, that's when the realization kicks in. That's when you realize the truth. Those men in your inbox, they weren't really trying to build anything. They were just passing time. And now, the one who was ready to give you the world is gone. Listen, ladies, don't be fooled. Gifts aren't love. Sex isn't commitment. And good morning, beautiful, and those texts from strangers don't mean that you're being cherished.
So, you know what? Because this shit is really bothering me. This shit about people talking about dudes talking about good morning, queen, good morning, beautiful, grand rising queen, all that shit. I don't understand how a motherfucker could try to knock a nigga for being who he is. Now, I'm not saying it ain't some niggas out here that just use that shit just to use it for, but there are some genuine men who get up. Listen, I get up and try to text all. If you in my inner circle, I try to text you every day or at least call you every morning. God bless, great day. Because we need to start our day off with positive energy, positive affirmations, uplifting. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all need to stop that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna let her move on.
Sis, you can find a man who wants your body on every street. But a man who wants your soul, who wants to help you heal, who wants to build a future with you, that type of man is very rare. So if you've got a man who's consistent, who supports you, who corrects you in love, who forgives you, who invests in you and stays loyal when things aren't perfect, protect that man at all costs. Appreciate him. And stop playing games, sis. Because even the strongest man has a breaking point. And you know what? The biggest regret is realizing
that you lost something that was real. You lost something that was valuable because you didn't value it when you had it in your hands.
She sounded like she a woman who lost a good man a time or two. So she learned a lesson. That's how it go. Most of the time, women have to learn a lesson. They can't figure it out while they in a relationship. They gotta lose the whole good dude before they realize, damn it, he was the one. Yeah, nah, you fucked up. It's too late now. All right, y'all. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. Good men do exist. Take the blindfolds off. Let's see what she talking about. Ha. Let's rock out. Let's go with it.
Good men don't exist. Ain't wrong. Good men do exist. The problem is that you got your blindfolds on. You can't see. Where the good men at? They walk past y'all every day. See, these pop balloon shows are proof that there are so many men out here looking to pursue a woman. But you want to know why y'all are not giving them the time of day? Because a lot of y'all have childish standards. If he doesn't make a certain amount of money, you're not going to give him the time of day. Not even knowing that this man probably has a whole plan to shift his reality in no time. Some of y'all be pushing 40 and talking about y'all don't want nobody with kids. Well, what you expect if you damn near 40 years old?
And while she's speaking on it, I'm trying to figure out where is the women with no kids. Because all y'all got kids. Just about. I apologize. Like 99.9% of y'all got kids. So how y'all think the fellas feel? Like all the fellas, every man in the world want a woman that ain't got no kids, that he can start his own family with, unless he already got that and he's married to that. Truth.
And he's damn near 40 years old. Or y'all say, I don't date men that got a nose ring. I don't date men with locks. Childish. But no, y'all gonna totally disregard the most.
So let's talk about it. I'm not mad that women have their own personal preference, right? You don't like locks, that's cool. But the nose ring thing, I'm definitely not mad at that. Because I be looking at women that be having that septum ring, the bull ring and shit. Like, what the fuck is you wearing that for? Why would you do that to yourself? You're not a fucking animal. You're not a fucking animal. Why would you want to look like the animals? Jesus Christ. Pull it together. Get it together now.
Important parts of a man, which is his character. There could be somebody right now that you have known for 5 years. He may not be perfect, but he could be perfect for you.
Like she said, he might not be perfect, but he could possibly be perfect for you. And that's how God works. A lot of y'all don't realize that. God will let you walk past what he got for you until you realize you constantly walking past it. He be done told you a million times, no, just is that right there. No, listen to me. It's that right there. And you like, what, God? What is
Somehow,
that, right? And God like, yeah, that. Trust me, it's that. All right, but this is gonna be the last one. Let's rock out. Let's see what she talking about.
somehow every girl's ex-boyfriend was toxic and abusive because women are perfect.
She started this off great. Every girl ex-boyfriend was toxic and abusive because women are just so fucking perfect. Oh, we gotta let her cook. Matter of fact, fuck that. Smoking applause to all the perfect women. Let's rock out.
He's over there sending flirty text messages to 6 other guys, but he's insecure. She cheats, but it's because he never gave her any attention. You have 4 baby daddies, 4 kids, and none of them want anything to do with you, but somehow you're still not the problem. You guys have another boyfriend every 3 months. You don't need another boyfriend. You need God. Like, you guys need to start taking accountability sometimes. Men can't even ask for a basic human decency like respect anymore.
Well, she definitely deserved her smoking applause, as we can see. So, fellas, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Ladies, I hope you all enjoyed the video as well. Good women, all this stuff y'all already knew. Women who feel like these women was on some bullshit, they're not. And women who thinking, damn, are they right? They are. Work on it. Trust me. It'll get you a lot further with the men. It's not a lie. It's not a game. It's good men out here. Some of y'all women need to work on some of y'all habits. Some of y'all need to work on y'all feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive traits. Y'all will be fine. Just fine. Smoke gang shit. You feel me? So, God bless. Great day. I thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, fellas, show it to the ladies. Ladies, if you seen the video, show it to the rest of the ladies. You don't like it, get the controversy started. Let's have a conversation. God bless. Good day.